Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. And for today, we would like to present our work, which is about human, the seeker of truth, for the midterm philosophy assignment. In this assignment, we consist of six members. There is Hafiz Afarel, Farah Faranditio, Kalandra Vegalin, Anika Wiradwitama, Muhammad Henry Saputra Bumi, and myself, Alfasbi. So before that, for the first slide, it will be explained by Hafiz Afarel. Hafiz Afarel, time is yours.
Okay, thank you. Introduction. Truth is essentially a match between truth and reality. We would begin assuming somebody said that the earth rotates around by sun. The inquiry is, what is your reason for establishing that? For the rest, the response is, in all honestly, if it is, as per reality, people who have an explanation obviously can surely recognize what going on and what is correct, and that can be isolated from think people are wonderful animals on the ground, that their scholarly capacities and limit are infinitely better than different animal. Next to Farhan.
Okay, thank you, Farel. People fundamentally have contemplating what is a plan, for what reason the plans, what simply the advantage of the plan, also that interest won't be fulfilled in view of perception and experience alone. However, people will keep on attempting to track the reality in their creative manner. Accordingly, people will start to find insight that go on all through the age. This is on the grounds that people will keep on thinking after one issue is finished, so new issues emerge. In thinking exercises, people generally look at, investigate, and relate one suggestion to another. So that as far as suspicion, they generally manage construction and recommendation. Okay, the next explaining will be
In the study of rationale, it is made sense that the movement of reasoning shouldn't disregard the fundamental norms that rationale calls the standard of reasoning. Standards, as we information where other information emerges and is perceived. The limit of this guideline for the straightness of human reasoning is outright, and the rightness of an idea relies upon the execution of this since it is the premise of logic information. There are two different ways of reasoning that can be utilized to get genuine new information, specifically the enlistment technique and the allowance strategy. Enlistment is a perspective to make general inference from a few individual cases. This thinking starts with explicit, restricted realities and closures with general explanations. And the next is the example will be delivered by Henry.
Okay, thank you, Dika. And the example is warm iron grows zinc or zinc. Is warm grows, gold is warm extend, tin is warm extend, platinum is warm extend. So all the metal are warm to extend. This thinking model enjoy the benefit of assigning us with thinking moderately. In spite of this fact, the trial and error it is take to a couple of individual cases. We can occur general and not simply And penutupan
Kalau kan nggak
kasih lagi ya.
So I will explain it to you about the conclusion. Derivation is the movement of reasoning from general proclamation to explicit ends like all metals when warm, extend copper is a metal. So when copper is warm, it grows. By inductive thinking, we get the information that all metals grow when warm. What's more, with insightful thinking, we get solid information, specifically copper when warm extends, albeit this information was acquired not through an earlier examination. By inductive thinking, we get the information that all metals grow when warm. What's more, with insightful thinking, we get solid information, specifically copper when warm.
I think that's all we can present from our work. I hope we can enjoy, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.